Guys, check this guy out. We are, oh, hello. Okay, I think I can breathe a little bit before the torture. But it's really hot, like it's an amazing day outside right now. And we are finally in Universal property. She's over here, had to get her makeup done, whatever that is. But we are finally in Universal property and we are finally getting to see up close and personal basically what's happening in CityWalk. I want to say what new restaurants are open and basically see what the heck is happening. I'm also checking out Disney Springs in a couple of days as well. But we came on a mini vacation over here since it is the long weekend. But we decided to go ahead and visit CityWalk and Disney Springs, or downtown Disney if you guys remember that much. And we're just gonna check out basically the procedures for the temperature check, as well as just the regular procedures to just walk in to CityWalk and places like this. I just want to figure out basically how fast they're doing these procedures, and we'll take it from there. I believe some restaurants some additional restaurants have been opened again, and I believe the remaining of the restaurants will be opened on the 27th. So we'll see what happens there, and let's just go ahead and jump into a CityWalk right now. All right, so you can see how they're cleaning literally every single pole, which is really cool. The fact that like we're able to see this, I believe, yeah, they're cleaning up basically every staircase, every elevator, basically anything that people could basically touch. So for the second security check, we basically 6 feet apart. Everything's relying pretty good. The temperature check was super fast. I didn't think it was gonna be that fast. I literally just walked in. Woo! I definitely do not miss this heat. It was just raining. Yeah. It was just raining. Oh man. We are finally here. Well guys, if you guys remember, this used to be the little secret pathway to the, I guess, a closer route to Universal Studios. Now it's completely, not demolished, but I guess they're changing it up a bit. And it's still closed right now. And Voodoo Donuts is open. So would you like some Voodoo Donut? I just want to get as close as possible to Universal, just to hear that amazing entrance theme song that I've been missing out for about 2 months now. Oh, well, good news is we could get really close to Universal Studios, or the entrance of Universal Studios. Bad news is my tripod completely broke. It literally did. Look at this thing spins more than, I don't even know, than the freaking ball in Universal Studios. Yes, it's very empty, which is amazing, especially because this whole virtual, not the virtual line, but this whole thing of social distancing is the best thing ever, especially for me. I'm like semi-claustrophobic. I really don't like things being surrounded by a lot of people. I kind of have little freakouts in Halloween Horror Nights, but this is the best place to be at right now, because Universal Studios literally has a few people, doesn't have that many people, and this is the best part because we could get amazing pictures and no one's gonna be here. Look at this, no one's here. All right, well, it's too hot to be wearing this, especially since no one is really around us. But as you can see from the back here, they are doing some groundwork for, I guess, the entrance. Maybe they'll do some like 6 feet apart, 2 meters thing on the floor. We don't know yet, but they are doing that. They have about a week, because I will be here in another week to do that. And there's not that many people. I'm literally in the front gates and there's not that many people. Yeah, there's people in robes. Guys, can you believe this? There's people in robes right now. It is, oh my god, it's so hot and there's people in robes. I can't right now. Oh my god, it's so hot. Yes, I don't want to just film people, but yes, that's why I brought it up. There's a person like right by me that has a robe on. It is so hot right now. I'm wearing all black. I don't know what I was thinking, but let's go ahead and enjoy the rest of the day. Let's go ahead and take some awesome pictures for Instagram. So if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, definitely go ahead and do so, because I post everything Harry Potter related, as well as I talk about theme parks and stuff like that, especially Universal Islands, because they are my favorite. I do throw around Disney every now and then, but the main thing is Universal and Islands of Adventure. So if you guys want to go ahead and follow me on there, definitely go ahead and do so. It's Johnny Slytherin, just like my channel name. And let's just go ahead and go to the other side. I want to take a picture next to the Universal Ball and just walk around and see basically all the restaurants that are open. Every other restaurant will be open on the 27th. So for now, this is basically it. I do have a list of them. I'll probably put it on here, or I'll just talk about it later on as I'm walking and giving you guys a little tour. But yeah, a lot less people. Very cool because we get to take pictures. We really don't get to see like the cool side of Universal Studios, especially with the little people that there are today. We normally see a very hectic crowd. So I really like this. I really hope that the whole 6 feet apart thing stays forever, because it's the best thing ever. Especially for me, I don't really like that many people around my space, especially when you have BO. I know you guys know what I'm talking about, especially in theme parks. Yeah, it looks so depressing without people. But these are the safety, social distancing things. It's actually all around the park and CityWalk. Basically just telling you and reminding you to stay away 6 feet or 2 meters, which is basically 6 feet, and to stay healthy. Wash your hands, face covering required, and avoid contact with sick people, which I don't know how you would figure out which are the sick people, but there you go for you. If you see anyone sneezing, run. That's basically what they're telling you. No, but I'm telling them to run if they see someone sneezing. All right, so I've started to notice something really funny and pretty cool actually, that they have dancers over here on this main stage here where Ellen DeGeneres actually performed here and did one of her shows. They have some performers over there, I guess like chanting and doing some dance moves or whatever. They also have in the front, they have 2 guys that will welcome you into CityWalk, which is pretty cool. They also have some walkers, some stilt, I think they're called stilt walkers, or the walkers on the wooden planks or whatever. They're over there by Universal Studios store. So they're definitely trying to make CityWalk like more presentable, or like at least like, you know, like you're not just showing up here just to catch some voodoo donuts and riding out home. So they definitely want you to feel at home, which is very much appreciated. I definitely see, you know, them trying. And this is as close as you could get to the Rip Ride Rocket. As you can see, they have the gate over there for the Blue Man Group entrance closed. It's actually a really nice day outside, aside from, you know, it being 1,000 degrees outside. You know, it was raining in the morning, actually coming up to 4 o'clock as the time we walked in here. And we were actually scared. We're like, oh my god, and oh man, we're not gonna be able to film because it's gonna be raining. And the day is beautiful. The day's actually really perfect to go to the theme parks. But let's go ahead and actually go to the Universal Studios store and see how it, you know, how it feels to be, you know, walking into a store, and how Universal handles, you know, purchases and, you know, just people being inside the store. You know, obviously you're not gonna have a 6 feet apart inside a store, so we'll see how they handle it. And as we walk past the Hard Rock Cafe, we stumble upon to some chocolate emporium, which I think is one of the most fancy spots in all CityWalk. And they also have another sign in the front, 6 feet apart, you know the deal. And you get to take off your mask when you go inside to eat, which is amazing. Very far into the distance, you could actually see Hogwarts Castle. We shall be there one day. In 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks? We actually got invited for June 3rd or 4th, being annual pass holders, so we'll see how that's handled. I don't know if they'll send another email or not, so we gotta see if we could go. It's on a Wednesday, so we'll see what happens. And this is Islands of Adventure. From the looks of it right now, I don't think they're doing anything about the lines, but they do have the same sign that was in front of Universal, which just talks about social distancing, face covers, face masks, and washing your hands and staying away from sick people. It feels really weird to not see the ferries crossing through here every 30 seconds. I don't know. It's really weird to not have the theme parks open. Let's just leave it like that. It's definitely sad. But you know, they're trying their best. You know, they have some performers and just people basically trying to have a good time from this unprecedented event. Alright guys, so I was gonna do this at a later date, but I want to go ahead and, now that I have it, I didn't expect them to have it here, but I'll be doing a giveaway of basically all the notebooks here, the Wizarding World notebooks. So if you guys want to go ahead and check them out, I'll be posting it at a later date on my Instagram. And buying something, you know, stand here 6 feet apart. It's not hectic at all. It's pretty cool.
Guys, so they're selling masks
I thought they were like
for all their guests. These are so cute.
I was like, oh, maybe every pass holder got
Tie-dye.
I don't know.
They have a lot of options.
Show them the bag. That is the giveaway. Yes, we will be doing a giveaway. So if you guys have not followed me on Instagram, definitely go ahead and do so. It's Johnny Slytherin, just like my name. And you could be the proud owner of one of those amazing notebooks. But now we are trying to figure out how this whole pass holder being invited thing is gonna work out. So we're gonna go to guest services and figure that out real quick. Well, the concierge in guest services has no idea about anything like that. Well, actually no, he knew about it, but he said that they were gonna go ahead and send emails or further emails as the week transpires. And we're gonna go ahead and they did say that June 3rd and 4th will be the official day that you guys or the annual pass holders will be invited over. But they said that they will be sending extra emails, basically how that whole thing will transpire. They have no idea right now, so I'm guessing they'll be told when basically we get told. So you'll hear it here or just follow my Instagram. That's basically where I talk about basically everything happening. Oh my god, look, the bead tree, that's the bead tree junior right there, has a couple of beads. Yes, lost a couple of beads there. But the main bead tree is right here and it is living well. It is very healthy. You see it. It has plenty of beads. I expect, yes? Oh, watch out. And the bead tree is alive and well. You can see all the beads there. I expect the beads to stay there probably till the next Mardi Gras. Well guys, we are finally out of Universal, or actually CityWalk, but you guys know the deal. We finally left. We actually got something that we didn't expect to get, which was the giveaway. So if you guys watch this video, you guys will definitely know about the giveaway. So definitely go ahead and go into my Instagram, because by the time you guys probably see this, I'll have the giveaway semi there already. Oh, also something I didn't really talk about was this face mask of Harry Potter. I got it at work, so for the people that have seen it already on my Instagram and DM'd me, basically talk about where I got it. I have no idea where it came from, but my job did go ahead and just give it to me because they know I'm a huge fan of Harry Potter. So without further ado, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys on the next one.